I'm using this 4-foot tall wooden nutcracker I got from Michael's last year on clearance to show you the simple steps it takes to make wood look like solid metal. I got started by sanding the rough bits. This big old chunk of wood glue won't look very good once this is painted, so I'm using my heat gun to soften the glue and remove it. A heat gun makes really quick work of this, but you could also use a hair dryer. This nutcracker is holding a couple of drumsticks for his very undersized drum, so I'm removing this messy glue as well. If you're having trouble removing the glue, you need to heat it up a bit more. Now that the surfaces are deglued and sanded, I'm removing the dust before the next step. My secret weapon for smoothing out the wood grain appearance is wood glue. The wood glue has a really strong bond and creates a non-porous smooth surface. You could completely cover your piece with wood glue for a really great effect, but since the piece I'm working with is so gigantic, I'm only doing the most high priority spots. I covered sections on the front and areas that'll catch the light the most. I tried to fill some cracks with the wood glue, but by the time it was drying, it was obvious they were still there, so I'm coming in with some paintable caulking. You could use wood filler in a pinch, but I prefer the really smooth joint that's created with the caulking. Hiding all of these joints makes this look more like solid metal. I'm painting this with the cheapest gloss black spray paint Walmart carries and flipping the entire nutcracker upside down so I can start by painting the underside. This helps me avoid missing areas and I don't have to use the spray paint upside down. Now that it's back on its feet, I painted the rest of it black. This spray paint only cost $2.50 and I was able to completely cover this nutcracker plus a few frames for my gallery wall I'm creating in my house, and I still have some left over. This is a gloss black paint, but if you look on the back where I didn't add any of the wood glue, you can see how it absorbed right into the wood grain and looks very different from the sections that are sealed. Now that the black is dry, I'm painting it gold. My favorite gold spray paint is Rust-Oleum Metallic Gold, Bright Shiny Gold. This is a bright gold without green or rose gold undertones. I'm painting this completely upright because I don't want to waste gold on the underside. The wood glue sections look so bright and shiny, but the rest of it is really matte, but rather than coming back in with more wood glue, I'm filling it with wall filler. The spackle doesn't create the same really shiny effect, but it dries quickly and it looks a lot better. I love how this turned out, and I'd like to try this on some wooden candlesticks.